Paul Cooke, we've seen your 21-man squad ahead of Friday. Brad Day back in the mix. Good to have him back.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. We thought it'd only be a week. We got him a jab last weekend when I think it was Friday, just a knock against York. So he missed his last week's game. Leon Rowan obviously came in and did a decent job, but went off injured as well. So whilst he was fit to play, we weren't too sure how fit he would be. So Brad comes back in the mix. Yeah, and one or two others. Connor Wins are back in the mix this weekend as well. So whether we pick Connor or not, it's still a little bit up in arms with regards to the staff, and we're having discussions on that. It's nice to have an headache with regards to the three wingers that played, or the two wingers played okay last weekend, and Connor comes back in to put pressure on them.
You've got that competition now, haven't you?
Yeah.
Darrell spent a period out of the team. Gaz Gale did earlier on in the season, and now potentially, you've three players now fighting for two spots, haven't you?
Yeah, and that's how it should be. We've got Bailey O'Connor's not too far away. To come back into the centres mix. Carlos Tumavave is about towards the end of August. He'll be back fit as well, so that gives us another option. Sitra Koala may or may not make this weekend's game with a bit of a shoulder knock, so Nath Wild comes back in. So yeah, we've got some players that are vying for positions, which is good.
Brilliant. How's this week been? Obviously with the short turnaround, I'm guessing there's not been any training done at all really.
No, we trained Monday. We did a Monday night pool session, and then we've got obviously tonight captain's run and an extended captain's run, so we'll get a little bit more into them tonight. They'll do more metres than usual on a captain's run, so we'll keep them ticking over. It's a big game for us, a really big game. As we said, we want to get in the playoffs and stay in them positions, and mathematically now we're in by a point from those behind, so it's imperative we stay at least 1 point in front of those behind this weekend and put pressure on everybody else. And
we had that game against Hunslet not so long since down here. Not the best game for yourself, Paul. You said after the game. Hunslet, they're going to be a difficult test. Not more so than the fact that obviously they've lost a coach as well recently who's lost his job. So it's a case of they're always a dangerous outfit when that happens, aren't they?
Yeah, I feel for Dean. I thought they was really unlucky when they came here. If we play anything like that again, then the boys will be in on Sunday, and they'll be told that as well. We're not messing around with this one. This is a really big game for the club and for the team, and a win's imperative. If not, it'll be a 7 o'clock Sunday morning session where I'll be out of bed early, and they don't want to do that to me. So, we need to be better than we was on that day against Hunslet, because they're a dangerous outfit, and the longer a team goes on not winning the game, the closer they are to winning one. We've just got to make sure that it's not us this weekend, and they can pick up that elusive next win for them after us. So it's a big game for us, and they're a dangerous animal, and we're wary of that.
And I know it's easier said than done, but the key is to go into Friday how we approach Sunday against Barrow.
Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it? Because when you play big teams and you have a mindset to turn up for them big games, and this one is no bigger or less big than what the last one is for us as a staff. It's not always like that with players, but this is a big game, and the players are under no illusions how big it is and how big the result is for us. So we need to front load and be as aggressive as we was at the beginning of the game last weekend, and nothing like we was against York the weekend before where we got beat up. So we've got to find that consistency, and the players are aware of that.
Thanks, Paul.
Cheers, buddy.